Welcome to your daily focus for January the 11th, 2021. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. You guys rock. So we have the 11 energy today. The 11 energy, that's a master number. So it's about we're still in full moon energy, so it's about releasing, letting go, cutting away the things that no longer work in your life, no longer has value in your life, and make a commitment to yourself. This is a time to make a true commitment to yourself and put the focus on your goals, your dreams, your desires. Now, if we do the numerology of the day, it's a 17. That's miracles can happen. That's making the impossible possible. And 1 plus 7 is an 8. So that actually, the 8 wants action. So remember, when we're making that commitment to ourselves, when we are putting the focus on our goals, our dreams, to put towards some action, some motion. But it's standing in our integrity, in our courage, our strength. We have the sun in Capricorn. The moon is in Capricorn as well, I think, by the time most of us wake up. So it's a planning day. It's making the plan. It's creating the vision of your tomorrow. It's understanding, while you're creating that vision of tomorrow, what doesn't belong anymore, what we need to disperse from our life. No longer is needed, no longer is wanted. I think Mercury and Jupiter are talking in the sky. I think they're conjunct, actually. I think they're on top. Yeah, probably they are. Probably Aquarius. I wonder if it would have to be about 4 or 5 degrees. If it's 5 degrees, that's amazing. I didn't look. So turn to your astrologers, but I'm going to go on the assumption that it's at about 5 degrees. And that's our yearly energy. That's about laughter and happiness and joy. That's about your self-expression. That's about your creativity. That's about letting romance in. And so this is a beautiful day, being full moon energy, to, settle any disputes or misunderstandings with loved ones, partnerships, friends, co-workers, neighbors. This is the time that we Mercury and Jupiter is about our voice being strong, about professing how we want to expand the love, deepen the passion, grow the experience. Let's see what the cards have to say for us. The Page of Wands. So I'm redoing my whole office here. I don't have eyes, so I think that's probably right. I'm staring at a stick here. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is, we're heavily in thought here. We are looking towards what we want to step into, what we want to create, what we want to manifest. And I love this card because it's so barren. It's so without any kind of color. It's a washed kind of card, washed out kind of card, which tells me that we can put anything we want here. Any kind of color, any form, buildings or flowers or trees or whatever your dreams are, whatever your wants, your hopes, your wishes are, what you want to step into, what you want to create, what you want to surround you going forward. And the Nine of Wands. Well, we haven't had the Nine of Wands in quite some time. The Nine of Wands is here to tell us that we have walked many paths in order to get to the here and now. And we have learned many things and grown our sage wisdom, our understandings. And we have clarity. And it comes together now to walk the next path. Now, behind us is all the wands representing all the paths that we have walked. And they're straight and they're tall. And they have foliage on them, growth on them, which tells us that we have been successful at gaining the knowledge, the understanding, the clarity that we need in order to take on this new path going forward. And we'll have the new moon in a couple of days. So we are sizing it up. We are looking at this wand we're holding in our hands, and it's all crooked and twisted, and the other one started out the exact same way. So we wear the red as a symbol of our passion, of our desire, of our courage. We wear the white, symbolizing the new beginnings, the new starts, the new adventures, the new opportunities, the new relationships. And we're sizing up. So this is very much a high energy day for understanding our will, our desire, what can motivate us to move forward, what will make this happen for us. What do we need to do? Where do we need to put our focus or our vision of our tomorrow, of what we want to bring into our lives? How do we want this path to go? How do we grow it straight? How do we grow it strong? How do we get the growth? And the Seven of Pentacles, well, it's all about our focus. It's all about our focus on what we want. So wait a second here, though. It is about our focus. Absolutely. But it's full moon energy, and this is the third card. So this is the time to take a look at what you actually have accomplished. This is the time to go out there and lean on your hoe and look at your garden and say, I've done well. Or I need to improve here. Maybe there's some rocks. Maybe there's some weeds. This is about looking at where we need to complete, where we need to end, because it's full moon energy. I was going to read this more as a new moon energy, and so I pulled that back. So no editing here, okay? So yeah, this is a time, we're looking at the future. We're looking forward with these cards, definitely. And it could be very much about our talking, our communication, and the expansion of that in order to bring our dreams in. And we also have to look at the other side. We also have to look at what we are putting completions, endings on, moving past, maybe healing. What goals did we set the last new moon? Where are we with those? Have we gotten to where we wanted to go? Have we fallen short? Have we gone way past where we put those limits and we've just flown beyond it? So it's time to measure up, and not to measure up to tell ourselves that we could have done better, but it's to see how we can keep how we can truly bring things into fruition. True completions, true endings, true healings, not band-aids. To let those things go, to harvest that crop so that we can put the new seeds in the ground. So we can set some new goals for ourselves. Okay, we'll get a mantra card. I might make my office back the same old way. I just don't even know where to look here. Okay. The owl, follow your intuition. So the owl shows up, follow your intuition. Believe in yourself. Believe in your feelings, how it makes you feel. Okay, so if you're feeling like I don't think this is a good step, ask yourself why. Why isn't this a good step? And you'll quickly learn to align your feelings with your values, your reality, your wants, your dreams, your desires. And you'll also understand what is no longer serving a purpose in your life, what you need to let go of, what you need to move past. And so think of things, but more than the logical part of you coming out here. Although we have the Capricorn Sun and the Capricorn Moon, there's going to be a lot of logic involved. So we're being asked to tap into our intuition, our sage wisdom. But tapping into our intuition and asking ourselves, how does this make us feel? You know, that gut feeling, right? That gut feeling you feel. Sometimes we felt that like, I don't think I should do this. And then we did. And then it was like, I knew I shouldn't have done that. And then there's other times where you just go, well, I've never done this before, but I'm going to give it a try. And then it's like, that was the most exciting thing ever. I'm so glad. But you feel it inside. You feel the emotion. You feel whether or not this is a good thing for you. And it's about paying attention to the inner self. It's about paying attention to your gut feelings, your emotion, your truth, your values. Let's see what the book says about owl here. So when owl is around, we need to tap into the qualities and traits of the owl. So fine-tuning our intuitive abilities, that inner sense of knowing. Or maybe you are a little strong-willed today, perceptive and wise. We can learn from the silence of the owl spirit, which offers lessons of stealth and poise in our everyday life. If we are thinking about taking on a new business venture or letting go some parts of our life that is no longer relevant, it's important for us to become observant. So the owl cannot be fooled, and he's aware of his surroundings at all times. And with this message, you can follow your goals to prosperity. Heed these qualities and live the life of your dreams. The mantra is, I am wise and intuitive. I follow my inner wisdom to prosperity. I am wise. I am intuitive. And I follow my inner wisdom to my prosperity. So that's really attaching yourself to a true belief of who you are, of what you deserve. And you deserve so much. And we've been working on that a lot. We'll be working on that a lot this year because of the 5 energy, because it's all about tapping into the joy, the things that bring joy to our lives, the things that bring happiness to our lives, the things that make us giggle. Look at that. Look who jumped out. They tried the other day too, didn't they? The monkeys appear. Well, we're gonna have to stick with them because they jumped right out. Oh, I love the way the energy works, huh? The monkeys jump out while I'm saying that. Okay, well, we'll just go and see what the monkeys have to say, so I'm not repeating myself a lot. Celebrate. Silliness. Positivity. Monkey wants you to know that you have been serious for far too long, and it's time to act silly. It's time to celebrate. Even if there's nothing to celebrate, create something. Put on a party hat. Get some balloons. Simply celebrate you. If you've been taking some time to have fun, maybe it's those around you who are party poopers. Look to see if your group of friends are negative factors in your life and change accordingly. Everybody deserves at least one friend that is sensible, but it's always good to have those who help keep fun in your life too. Monkey might also be telling you that you will be invited to attend a celebration, a birthday, an anniversary, a promotion. And this day will be something positive to attend. Attend the event even if you don't feel like it. You may meet someone who could assist you in changing your life, whether for love or for career. Money says to network. Our monkey says to network. I agree with the networking. I don't know where you are. I'm talking to the whole planet at all times. So, where I am, there's no get-togethers for birthday parties or celebrations unless we're doing a Zoom Zoom meeting or something. It's simply not allowed. But that shouldn't stop you from networking yourself, from looking towards stepping into your passions, stepping into your dreams, and how to create it, who to talk to. I mean, with Mercury and Jupiter together today, and probably at the 5 energy, this is a beautiful time to talk about what you want to bring in to your life, what you want to grow, expand upon, bring into. And it might just be a new crowd of people. It may be new ideas. Remember, we have the 17 energy today. It's about making the impossible possible. It's about seeing all of a sudden a way that you could go that you never thought was possible before. Maybe you're talking to some friends and they put you in touch with somebody else and it just brings it all together. Maybe you enter a Zoom meeting with a couple of friends just to hang out and somebody you don't know is there, and then as the conversation goes, all of a sudden it opens up a window of opportunity to you, or maybe just a different viewpoint, and it makes you look at things in a whole new and positive way. Regardless of that, I think with the monkeys ending, and it's going to be a very optimistic day, one of enthusiasm, one that we can really attach to energy, about feeling good, about letting go of some things in our life, some things that have been holding us back, so that we can truly step into the new paths that lay in wait for us. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.